Been a busy morning. We actually just sent off an email for permission for the video that you guys probably watched a few weeks ago on the island job. So that's hot off the press. Looking to get that across the finish line. And yeah, we got a busy day planned. I'm not going to tell you where we're heading. Strap in. We got a lot of stops to make. First stop of the day is a brand new site. Check this out. This, my friends, is our new home. We are building a new shop. Actually, two shops for the business. We are looking at a bigger heated building and then a smaller cold storage building. So the excavator's been over here moving dirt for a couple weeks, and Colin and I are just meeting with our plumber right now to check things out with him and kind of get a game plan there. But moving and grooving, and I am absolutely stoked because we have outgrown our space and we've been bursting at the seams. So let's go check this thing out. For this building. So the idea is this building goes to here, this building goes to here, down in this little corner.
Are we doing that
We're off to the races. Taylor and I got a split. Sound like a plan? Do you want to keep this with the pencil for Peter? Since you got a bunch of lines in there?
Yeah.
You want it? Okay. You want that too?
Yeah,
pencil?
I don't own a pencil.
Yeah, I see that. Why do you think we have so much rework? Ooh.
No, that has nothing to do with that.
We don't have much rework. That was a lie. I'm just poking fun at him. All right, thank you. Here we go. All right, got a couple fine new details ironed out with our plumber and getting the new home dialed in. Got to get some sleeves in for the water line to the couple buildings, and yeah, just the fine new details. So that's ironed out. Look at him swinging dirt. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, off to our next stop. We got to check on Steve-O. I'm going to give him a quick call.
Hello.
Hey, guy.
Hey.
So you're ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
How many yards did you end up ordering?
Yeah, so I did the math twice. The first time I got 11, and then the second time I got 11.8. I feel a little bit better about the 11.8, and then Hunter needs a quarter. So it's like 12.15, and I ordered 14. And I thought about going down to 13, but I think we're a little bit thicker.
Okay. Sounds good.
That'll work. Don't want to run out.
No, that's good. Yep. All right, sounds good.
Probably could have got away with 13.
How do you feel about your horsepower and skill out there?
Well, we're good.
You're good? Okay. All right, Taylor and I are just swinging in, and we're not staying long. That was my plan, all right? All right, so here's the skinny on the new shop, guys. So we've outgrown the space where we're at. We need a new shop. We need a new home. We're bursting at the seams, right? So I've owned this property along the highway now for like 7 or 8 years, thinking this is where I wanted to build the business. Well, that's all great. The trouble with this parcel is that, to be honest with you, if the business keeps growing and we keep doing well, like, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit on this parcel. It's about 3.5 acres of high ground until it falls off into the swamp. So anyway, my grandiose idea here is basically we're building a shop and a structure in such a way that later in life or later in the future we can partition the building off. So let's just say the shop is a 80 by 120. We're gonna build it in such a way that we can split it into 4 bays, 30 by 120s. So, or 30 by 80s, excuse me. So that essentially, you know, we can partition it off and rent it or lease out the space to someone else. and it could be, you know, it's basically commercial flex space, what it's called, but it could be a contractor, a plumber could come in and rent a bay and 2 offices and a bathroom type of deal. So anyway, this is my grandiose idea, is that, you know, this is kind of a stepping stone place, home for the business if we keep doing well and growing where I want to take this thing, and essentially, you know, investing in this property, in this commercial development that has value to others later. Because now I've done this a few times where I've built something and has a bunch of value to me, but not a whole lot to someone else. So anyway, kind of licking my wounds and trying to learn a thing or two along the way. But so yeah, so just a lot of pieces along the way. So it's wiring, how, you know, there's a little more costs in here. We have to put these provisions in place for wiring, how are we going to wire this thing. So right now, Crete Co is the sole tenant of the whole property, right? But we need these provisions in place to be able to wire it separately, separate meter for each bay, and then same thing with plumbing, water, all the utilities, all the jazz. So that's why the big building, we're going to finish that off, heat it, all that jazz. The smaller building, we're honestly probably just going to leave it a dirt floor for now, and it's just literally cold storage, and then we kind of just have options to do what we want with it later. But in the end, the whole property would have 4 units in the small building, 4 units in the big building, and 2 offices. So it could essentially be 8 tenants. Plus, we could put in another addition on the south end. So anyway, lots of opportunity, and that's kind of what we got going on. Super pumped about our new home, but I'm hoping it's a good investment. Time shall tell.
How we doing?
Super Steve.
What do we know?
We're winning. Are you winning?
Yeah, it's been kind of a battle though.
Okay, where do you want me to start?
Yeah, we can pour that thing out quick, maybe.
No, I said, where do you want me to start just looking or checking things out?
Start over with Hunter.
Okay, I'll go.
He's doing bar right now.
I'll meet you back over here. Okay, here we go. Steve-O's got this little project going here. We had most of the project was over here at the end of the tracks. Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on up here? We got action, live action. Sorry, never a dull moment. Anyway, we got this track, little pour on this end on the end of these railroad tracks where they push the wood into their kilns, and the mill ended up adding on this itty bitty little project over here where they want to build this footing. This is where all the wood comes out of the sawmill line, so they grab the wood here and then bring it over into the kiln. And they're putting an automatic garage door in here, so they need a new little footing for it to land on. So kind of a weird little spot, but let's check it out, see how the boys did. Taylor!
What's up, John?
Howdy. Are we winning?
Yeah.
Are you sure you can handle this one?
Oh, it's a big one. We'll see. Give her the onions, give her the nuts.
The onions and the nuts.
Yeah.
Brock gonna finish this one all by himself?
You want it, Brock?
Sure.
Yeah.
You got a tie gun?
Go grab it.
Right on.
Okay.
Good. So check this out, Hunter. You know what this is from?
Is that from the forklift just running back and forth on it?
So all the wood up the sawmill comes out this track right here. Those are the tracks from the forklift over millions and millions of trips. Because the forklift tracks, or the forklift tires, those forklift tires have little studs in them so they have grip in the winter. So it kind of chews on the concrete.
That shows right here.
Yeah, we've replaced so on the outfeed on the other end of the building, we've replaced that like twice for them. Because it's that much wear and tear over time. They have to end up with ruts.
So we'll probably have to replace this eventually.
Yeah, this is probably like, they'll get another 2 years out of her and then we'll be here.
3 inches, yep. Another one. 3 inches.
Yep. This pavement's in tough shape here, Hunter, so try to keep it flush with this one across, okay? So, kind of be what it'll be. They're putting
so there's gonna be a little lip here then on this side.
There's gonna be a little lip on this side, yes. I like the Y. It's like, I never liked when someone just told me, hey,
Go cut a 2x3.
yeah, go cut rebar, you little pissant. No, it doesn't work that way. That looks like it's getting pretty close to the top there. Nate Dog, you want to pull out? See that bar is getting pretty close to the surface there. You see that? Do you not see what I'm saying? Look at how close that is. See how close that is to the surface, Owen? Pull out this chair and move that chair up to the corner. Yep. That track isn't secured quite as good as I'd like it to be because we've kind of tried to leave it instead of just opening up more projects. So my idea was just to vibrate some mud into that crack a little bit. That way when the new mud and this mud, it kind of just locks it into place a little better. That's the theory in my mind. I don't know that I'm actually doing anything, but gave it a good old college try. All right, one job down. Now we're heading over to the big job. We did pour that little concrete wall underneath that stanchion there, and that one over there. We did that like 2 weeks ago, but Taylor was busy, so you guys didn't get to see that one. Oh, a little short. Story of my life. Your masterpiece doesn't get to see the light of day for very long.
Think you can handle it, kid?
I think so.
I hope so.
Pretty good breeze whipping through here, and then she's gonna go. So stay ahead of it. You don't want to fall behind, right, Steve-O? Okay. Taylor and I are splitting.
All right.
Got anything else for me, Steve? No. We're going to check on the boys up at Nick's driveway. All right.
Yeah.
Have you been up to Nick's driveway at all?
No, I have not. I was gonna head that way here pretty quick, but gotta call Dustin and see where that semi's at. Is Colin back at the shop? Oh, I gotta be there anyway because I know what's going on. So I'll probably head up after that. I'm gonna be there at the shop till noonish and then head up that way.
Have you already been downtown by Dave's Pizza to strip that thing?
Yeah, that one's stripped.
Nice. Okay. All right. I don't know that you have to go up to Nick Lee's. I mean, Taylor and I were going to go up there. I don't know that we both have to be there.
Oh, you're good. If I went up there, I was just going to go labor for a bit.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good.
But
well, I kind of want to
I'll
be.
see how much I can get through. I got to get these invoices teed up too.
Let's just do this. Why don't you go to the office and just get these invoices teed up, ready to go? I'll be up at Nick's driveway from like noon to 1, roughly, and then I'll be back at the office and we'll have an hour at like 1:30ish to hammer out these invoices to get these things done to start getting some money coming in.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. I won't go play with the guys.
Cash is king. All right, we'll talk later.
Sit the fuck out of this. Fine. Yeah, bye.
Bye. Next stop. So these are actually some friends of my wife and I's, putting a good sized driveway in up here. So really we didn't even have to stop here. I just figured if we were filming today, what the heck, I'd swing by. Dominic's up here right now with the guys, and we were here late last night forming it, and we finished forming it this morning, and now looks like we're finished grading as we speak, getting this thing dialed in. So plan is to pour this thing right away next week. So let's see what we got. So essentially from here should drain that way, right? Right about yay?
From right about yay, it's going down.
Yep. Perfect, that'll work. How come you pulled out those grate bins? You guys are killing it. We're out of here. You guys got anything for me?
Have a good weekend.
Oh, I'll see you at the shop. Well, yeah, I ain't going home, Cade. There's stuff to be done. All right. See you, Sparky.
Yeah.
See you guys. Boys are killing it. Basically, we got the driveway's gonna come all the way. Obviously, you see the form here. We haven't put this last form in here, but we're just gonna come square to the garage like this here. But I just let the boys know. I said the sooner you get this finish graded and the last form in, the sooner you can call it a weekend. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, the rakes are moving a titch faster. I'm just kidding. They were doing great, but a little motivation doesn't hurt anything. So okay, now we're headed back to the office. Got to kick out some invoices. Let's go. Let's do this. So I just thought of something. We just completed a project that's like a couple miles to the west of here right now. Wasn't planning on stopping by here, but I honestly haven't been to this site, so I kind of want to see how the guys did. It's like a crawl space, like I see. We did a footing and a 4-foot crawl space wall, and a stem wall under the garage. So we just poured it on like 2 days ago. So the floor of it we poured. So let's go take a peek at that. See, this is so cool. This is my first time at this job site, but years ago, when I first started my career doing this, I poured that apron, that sidewalk, and there's an exposed aggregate deal on the other side of this thing. And I haven't been back here in probably 9 years, 8 years, and now here I am, and we just have this gorgeous garage slab laying in front of us. That's cool. That's full circle stuff. See that? Beautiful. About 8 or 9 years old, I would say. Still looks great. Yeah, I think everything looks really good. So I guess we cut a hole in the old foundation wall and then poured like a little, just a little new slab on the inside of it for their new furnace to sit and stuff. That's gonna force air fill all this. So that sheet of plywood's up. But I'm wondering why we didn't strip these boards right here. Maybe we need another trip back here. So fun thing is about this little road here, it reminded me pulling in too, like a year, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, we did a project on the end of this road. We're out on this peninsula, this lake right now, and the house was grandfathered. The homeowners wanted to expand and add onto their house, right? They're out of space, families growing, all this stuff. And they were so close to the water on all sides of the house, they literally could not add on to the house due to like setbacks from the lake and stuff for this particular zoning district. So what they did, but they were on a bluff, so they could add space either up or down. So what they did, they jacked the house up, they slid the house all the way out to the end of the point, and then we put a basement, they dug a basement under the house, and then they moved the house back and dropped it on. I should see if I could find some pictures of it, because super, super cool project. Big house too, like we're talking like 4,000 square foot basement. Pretty big foundation down on this peninsula down here. So I'll see if I can get some pictures for that to share on the channel as well. All right, that's all we got here. We're heading to the next one. A lot of chatter out there. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Big day. What'd you get done today?
A lot of paperwork. A lot of exciting paperwork. How about you?
We got a bunch done. Steve-O had a good day out at the mill, and then where'd we go, Taylor?
You guys got a bunch done, or the guys did?
Well, the guys did. We kind of helped a little.
Okay.
I washed a couple tools.
Good.
Our project is rolling. That one's looking good. Met with DJ. Excavator's buzzing out there, so that's a good one. Checked on Joe and the guys up at Nick's driveway. That one looks good. And then we checked on Jesse's job that we did earlier this week. The crawl space, that one looks good too. So.
Are they building on it yet?
And by the way, I just talked to Dom. I was wrong about those few form boards that they left on, because those are treated and purposely left on. So I stand corrected.
Thought they missed it.
Thought they missed it.
They
So.
didn't miss it.
Anyway, yeah, good day. Boy, got much to add. We got some paperwork to do here this afternoon. It's always a challenge. It's like pulling teeth around here to get any paperwork done. We like to build. We don't necessarily love the paperwork side, but
Especially on a Friday.
it's part of the job. Part of the job. You know, I'll tell you what else has been a challenge, guys, for you fans out there, has been consent. This is something I never envisioned when we started this thing, sharing this content with you guys, was owners and projects refusing to let us film on their property. And we've had a little gap in some of our coverage here, because the last month, I mean, we've just been on some big jobs that the owner didn't give us consent. So that kind of stinks. I mean, we had for example, last month we had a record month in terms of yards on the ground, man hours worked, dollars taken in, massive month. And we were not able to share much of it with you guys. So that's something we're working through. But the consent game.
It's important.
Anyway, maybe if anyone's got any ideas on how we get around this to make this a little more advantageous for an owner to let us do this, then by all means drop us a comment or something, because we're learning as we go to share this stuff with you guys. So I don't know if I got much else other than maybe hang out and see a little bit of office action this afternoon.
I think our film guy's gonna run out
Three.
pretty quick.
Yeah, Taylor's gonna be running. Yeah, I probably shouldn't share a whole lot of what's coming, because yeah, I'm a little biased. I think we're pretty good at this trade, but the office work is well, we got some voids. So. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Or don't. See ya. I gotta get out of this office.